Hey everyone, Aaron here from My Relationship Resources. Today I'm going to dispel a myth about relationships, and that is that infidelity destroys relationships. Now this is definitely not your please pass go to have an affair. The truth is that infidelity can violently shake up a relationship and someone will always feel betrayed and hurt. Though this doesn't necessarily mean that a relationship is going to be destroyed. Relationships are often destroyed from ice rather than fire. The silent treatment or withdrawal is more likely to destroy a relationship than a fire event or an authentic expression of emotion. Such an event like infidelity can be metamorphic for a relationship if these three things happen. The first thing is the perpetrator can fully accept they have betrayed and hurt their partner without having to justify themselves. The second is the participating partner can accept that their partner's needs on some level were not being met in order for them to have strayed. The third thing is both partners are willing to accept their position in the event and start effectively communicating emotions, needs, and desires in the future. Dr. John Gottman and Dr. Neil Jacobson, experts in clinical research studies for over 30 years, say, acceptance must come before change. No matter what has happened, acceptance in a relationship is the first and foremost step towards increasing intimacy and connection. This can be really challenging and feel completely counterintuitive to the explosive emotions and thoughts that go running through our heads. Though we don't have to fully agree with or condone something to accept it is the way it is. Avoiding acceptance, we're resenting, resisting, rejecting, overcompensating, and neglecting our relationship and each other's true potential. It's not until we can fully accept and embrace ourselves, our partner, and our relationship above everything else do we start moving towards deeper connection and intimacy. If you're struggling to accept something that's happened in your relationship right now, try these 3 steps by asking yourself and/or your partner. 1. What were they feeling to motivate them to say or do what they did? Number 2, what could have made it easier for them to talk about that thing rather than saying or doing what they did? And number 3, what could I or they do differently in the future so the emotions, needs, and desires can be communicated? Be open to really listen to what your partner shares with you. And listen from a place of acceptance and a want to understand rather than judgment, contempt, or blame. Really be willing to take responsibility and share the emotions, needs, and desires that motivated a destructive event rather than trying to deflect or justify why you did something. Now before I go, I want to share with you something that author Mark Manson wrote, which applies to challenging events like fidelity in our relationships. He wrote, whether you suffer from anxiety, loneliness, obsessive-compulsive disorder, or an idiot boss who ruins your day every day of the week, the solution lies in the acceptance and active engagement of that negative experience, not the avoidance of it and not the salvation of it. I trust you've enjoyed today's video. Be sure to ask any questions and make constructive comments in the box below. Visit our website and be sure to like the video and share it with anybody that you feel could use it. Sending you love, light, and laughter.